Well, everyone, welcome back to the next Champions of Kroger Wrestling live show. I know it's been months. I know I haven't done anything. I planned on doing a Halloween one. We're in December now. Oh my god, I forgot. I was busy with work in Kingdom Hearts 3. But yeah, I totally canned the idea of the Halloween, the Fright Night show, and we are exclusively now, it's going to be doing a Thanksgiving one too. So here we are, the next official live show after Brawl in Detroit, Fatal Festivities. It's going to encompass Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas all in one. Same matches, just, different, just the different pay-per-view name. And our first match of the night is going to, once I figure out what I'm doing, and we are officially at the show. Fatal Festivities. Referee, that's good. Fast entrance, fair play, guys, whatever, cool. And we need to set for a championship, which will be the Hard Worker Championship. The first match, the first official match of Fatal Festivities will be the CKW Hard Worker Triple Threat match, the CKW Hard Worker Championship match. Now, back at Brawl in Detroit, the champion Dez defended the title against Thrashcore, against Randy, the one you see there in the middle. He had a successful title defense. However, due to weird circumstances with servers and live streams and whatever the heck else, weather, sort of whatever, the stream went down during their match, meaning anyone not in the arena didn't see a freaking thing. I'm the only one that pretty much saw it, as well as the computer people in the crowd. So, Randy went on to say, if the rest of the world didn't see it, it never happened. I want a rematch. Giacomo earned his chance in that Fatal 4-Way match. And then this match just became a triple threat. Desmond's like, you know what? If you want it, bring it on. I'll defend it in a triple threat here tonight at, whatever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the championship. Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 218 pounds. Randy the Surfer.
Randy has just been so adamant on getting what he considers a fair shot for the championship. He says he got gimped out at Brawl in Detroit, like that Desmond got lucky, and then the fact that no one else in the world around the live streams actually saw the win. It's like that old saying, if a tree falls in the forest and no one sees it, does it make a sound? He's like, I didn't officially lose that match, so I still want my shot. Giacomo said, you know what, I'm fine with it, make it a triple threat, and Desmond just said, bring it on. And and so the live stream doesn't go down later. This match was placed first on tonight's card.
And introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, G.
Giacomo here. G has made a career for himself here in CKW pretty much since we opened up. He's the first ever CKW Hardworker champion, winning it back at Blue Light Special in that triple threat. Mind you, this is the same match type against Desmond and Rico Suave. And he is the first ever inaugural King of Kroger back in 2K18, even though he failed to beat in that ladder match main event, TLC main event, whatever, against, just Jason, the world championship. Giacomo's made a career. He won the tournament. He survived 3 different opponents that night. And with that being said, here comes the champion. Here comes the CKW Hardworker champion. Oh, and for those of you that have seen, due to the fact this was supposed to be Halloween, this was supposed to be a Halloween show, I did put a little tribute to that on the top frickin' over the entrance ramp.
The champion from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the Continental Impact Wrestling Honor Champion, Des Moines, the Boss.
And here comes Dez. Has successfully defended that title once, even though the live stream went down last time. And has been pretty much a hard fighting champion since day one. And about to attack a fan in the crowd. Oh, what the... He almost ran right into G. Okay, then the first match of Fatal Festivities commences right now. And here we go. The bell rings and G immediately goes right after Thrashcore. A few punches to the face. And Desmond is doing nothing except running into G. Okay, there we go. And a cheap shot by Thrashcore. That punch to the face. And he throws him right outside the ring. And Desmond's outside the ring while Thrashcore is taking it to G. This match just getting going, but I've seen G and Desmond go toe to toe when Desmond won the title back at Cold Day in Hell. Oh, and there goes Desmond, not wanting to take this random added match from Thrashcore. Like literally, who cried his way to getting another shot for the championship after the live stream went down last time. And the Russian leg sweep by G. And for a big man, he does a freaking Hurricane Rana. And Desmond makes it outside the ring. And we got a... I'm trying to think what kind of submission hold this is, but he has been an arm lock. And Thrashcore is able to break out of it. And it's just kind of a hodgepodge mess here. Like they're all just kind of beating each other up in the corner, and there goes a back suplex by G while Desmond's in the corner. And everyone just keeps throwing outside the ring. I find that funny. Like everyone just keeps trying to get out of the way of the ring while G is putting up Desmond on the top turnbuckle for a super suplex off the top turnbuckle. What? Holy crap. And a freaking people's elbow by G. But Thrashcore is not going to have any of that. And obviously G would be mad that he broke up the pin. And a punch knocking him flat to the mat. The crowd here is going crazy. Like they had to literally redo their tickets to come like 2 months later to a totally different show. I would be mad too. And Desmond's trying to get to the top. G going after Thrashcore. And Thrashcore catches him off with a rush leg sweep. And Desmond going for a DDT to Thrashcore outside the ring. Oh no. And a little X Factor there by Thrashcore. Oh, and a knee to the face. But while Thrashcore's on the mat, Desmond, their rivalry. And a stunner. A stunner. Could this match be over within, like, what, 5 minutes? Nope. Giacomo is not going to go down that easily. The former hard worker champion. Well, they literally went to hell and back at Cold Day in Hell. So I don't think they're going to go down either in that quickly. Thrashcore, on the other hand, I have no idea too much about him. He kind of went down like a punk back at Brawl in Detroit. Oh, he tried to get Desmond, and Desmond wasn't having any of that. Scoop suplex. Everyone just keeps leaving the ring. Isn't that weird? I've never seen that happen before too often. Oh, and Thrashcore goes for a twist of fate to a pinning 1, 2. No, he couldn't hold it. Well, Desmond obviously is a little angry now, apparently. And going to the top, and what's he doing? And he goes for a frog splash. Oh, he broke out. Oh, that was so close. Desmond trying to get the crowd on his side here. Desmond is pretty much the only one that's not half dead, I think, in this match. Oh, but he gets clothesline freaking. Like, Giacomo literally jumps over Thrashcore to clothesline Desmond there. And a leg drop. And G's not even bothering. Oh, he didn't punch. What the? He wasn't even punching him, and Thrashcore just gets knocked it. And G showing off to the crowd here. He's a fan favorite, and he just punched him, and totally. Desmond totally just said nope. Alright, Thrashcore's back in the ring. Thrashcore's back. Thrashcore. Oh, Thrashcore. Oh! Reversal. G. Oh, G has him. Ooh. What was But Thrashcore, he's come too far. He said to back down now. Oh, G. And a friggin' knee to the face there. Giacomo can become hard worker champion once again. Oh no! Thrashcore said he's not going down so easily. He was trained for this match. He says that the loss was a fluke, and he's going to win this one. What? Oh! He gets caught right by the rock bottom, or should I say the G bottom? It would be the G bottom at this point. Oh, and Desmond, and Thrashcore's right back up, and these people are the crowd's off their feet now. And a stunner. And a Russian leg sweep by Thrashcore. And what's this? I've never seen him. He's gonna go. Oh! He got caught by another one! Oh my god! No! He does not go down. He is still in this match. Thrash, of course, said he's not going to go down that easily. And, quite frankly, I would not expect any different from Desmond or Giacomo here at this point. And a kick to the face. Or, technically, height-wise, it would be to the chest, I guess. Well, Thrash, of course, just half dead. Oh, no. He's signaling for it. He's signaling for it. Nope. Nope. He got out. He got out. He got out. Oh, stunner! Oh, I mean, it's just a fade. 1, 2. I don't think he could hold it. Look at, he's hurt. I don't think Thrashcore was able to hold that. He's going to the top. He's going up. He's going up. Will that be able to be a pin? No, it wasn't. He couldn't even hold that pin in. What the? And Desmond's back with a jerk. No, I thought that was a German suplex. No, but he got out of it. These guys. This actually is a little bit better of a match than I actually assumed this was going to be. But this is what Thrashcore wanted. He wanted the first match of the show, so the live stream would potentially go down later, so people could see him win the title, which I don't see right now going on since he rolled out of the ring for like the 8th time this match. And Desmond going up for a front. Oh, he missed. Giacomo was able to get out of the way and ran. And there goes. No, he stopped him. Thrashcore. Ooh. Thrashcore goes. Oh, and a drop kick off the ropes. Oh. Nope. Reversal. Oh. Back suplex reversal by Randy, by Thrashcore. Oh, the reversal. And they're both kind of going after Thrashcore at this point. And they're both getting out of the ring. Fight outside the ring commences with Thrashcore. Yeah, off the turnbuckle head. But Thrashcore has Desmond in mind here. He's going right after the champion after that humiliating loss at Brawl in Detroit. Nope. And Desmond reverses into a powerbomb. Will that be enough to win the match? And there, off a powerbomb pin, Thrashcore tried to take him into the ring and get him, and Des just reversed him into a powerbomb pin. And Desmond is still the hard worker champion. And I find it funny that Thrashcore jumps off the turnbuckle twice, and both G and Dez catch him with a rock bottom. That's a little funny.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Impact Wrestling Honor Champion, Des Moines the Boss.
That was a better match than I actually assumed it was going to be. But Thrashcore, I'd seen no live stream going down this time, so he automatically has lost to Dez twice. And that's it for the first match of Fatal Festivities. The next match is going to be the second of 3 title matches here tonight. We have the tag team titles on the line. with the former champions, the Sensation A-List and Sean Excite, and the current champions of, once I can get to them, $2Q and DJ Marvy Marv. Here we go, the second of 5 matches here tonight at Fatal Festivities. We've seen one title defense so far, and later on tonight we have the debuting Glenzen taking on world champion Rico Suave in a ladder match. So tonight we have Extreme Rules, Hardcore Rules, the tag team champions, the first ever CKW tag team champions, the Sensation, A-List and Sean Excite, who lost their titles last show at Raw in Detroit once 2Q from Sizzle and Soul decides to face plant Sean through a table. They issue the rematch clause, and here we go. We got the former champions, the current tag team champions, Extreme Rules. I can only assume this is going to be a crazy match. Here they are, the first ever. They won the Tag for the Gold tournament back like months ago to become the first ever tag team champions here in Champions of Kroger Wrestling. And they had their chance to become a 2-time tag team champions here if they could actually survive Extreme Rules with Sizzle and Soul. Here comes the tag team champions. These two just out of nowhere became a tag team. I really don't know what's 2Q and DJ Marvy Marv seeing each other become tag team, a tag team with each other, but they had to have seen it at some point because once we jumped to 2K19, these two guys just decided to team up with each other. And them teaming up actually accomplished them something because they came close to winning the Tag for the Gold tournament. I think they were in the semifinals, and then they've had like one win against on one of the shows, I believe. I forgot. It's been a while. They've been a pretty dominant tag team, so and they do work well together apparently. So yeah, tag team champions. There you go. But can they retain them? Can they successfully defend them tonight is the question. And I guess we'll figure that out.
Continental Impact Wrestling Tag Team Alex the Dragon Sean Smash on the way to the ring.
Wow, this
At a
game is
combined weight
glitched.
of 490 pounds, Alex the Dragon and Sean Smash the Syndicate. Alex the Dragon, Sean Smash, and their opponents. At a combined weight of 478 pounds, they are the Impact Tag Team Jajin, the Total Package, and D. Marvin J, the Dream Team.
And the fans here are actually kind of mixed now. Like, the Sensation were like the fan favorites in their last match, but since the Sizzle and Soul won the tag titles, they've actually been getting some fans on their side. So really, it's kind of 50-50 almost at this point for this match. And it was set up to be Extreme Rules because, well, that includes any and all weapons, and these guys just want to destroy each other. So it's a pretty much a big match on that. And there's Sean wanting to get some revenge. He's going right after 2Q for putting him through that table. And DJ Marvy Marv, the two big men and the two small men are pretty much fighting each other. So there you go. And they've got A-List and DJ Marvy Marv. And he gets thrown to the turnbuckle. And we got Sean getting punched out by 2Q there. And he goes right after him. Sizzle and Soul are kind of getting beat up here. We got the Sensation. And he's just knocking his face, throwing him, shoving him right into the turnbuckle. And there he goes. He gets thrown outside the ring. Like I said, the Sensation have said that they are prepared for this match and they want to win back those tag team titles. And these two, this is kind of almost a hodgepodge mess at this point. But anything happens here in CKW. And a clothesline by Alex on Marvin. Alex going, you hardly ever see Alex go to the top. Is it going to be successful? And a successful elbow drop to DJ Marvy Marv. And this match still hasn't been extreme yet. But I guess, oh, look at that. I see he's bringing out a table, reminiscent of Brawl in Detroit, wanting to put someone through a table himself. And they're fighting outside the ring. Oh, and Marvin just totally took that to the face. Totally seen that he brought it in the ring, and totally do another. Yeah. And he's setting up a table. This can be extreme, or it could just be a flop. I have no idea. You know, tag team matches here in CKW can go either way. We had a little count out in our first major show, Blue Light Special, so really, I've seen a lot of crappy matches. And there outside the ring, we have A-List going up and a splash to his back. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna let you pin me yet. I'm not gonna pin you yet. Well, these two are fighting outside the ring. I don't even see the need for the Extreme Rules here because we hardly see any Extreme Rules yet. And why did the table fall down? He literally blasted him in the face with a chair. We have, like, literally the tag team champions getting destroyed here at this point. Literally destroyed. One, two, three, and the Sensation have won back their tag team championships. Man, that match sucked. What is wrong with Sizzle and Soul tonight? They came and they brought it, and they got lucky at Brawl in Detroit. And literally, Shawn, the entire match was basically, if you want to look at the best parts of this match, here they are! They're outside the ring. Nothing to do with A-List, nothing to do with DJ Marvin Marr. They were kind of boring. Shawn Excite and 2Q were just going ahead outside the ring while that happened. And A-List is the one that picked up the victory. Shawn did all the work, and A-List...
Here are your winners, and the new Continental Impact Wrestling Tag Team Alex the Dragon and Shawn Smash the Syndicate.
And the Sensation are now officially two-time CKW Tag Team Champions. They won their titles back in decisive fashion. They brought it this time. I just feel that Sizzle and Soul pretty much weren't prepared for this match. They didn't train as hard, or I don't get it. I really don't get it. I did not get it. And we are here, our next match of the night, our third match. It's going to be a 6-man tag team matchup. We have the tag team of the Attitude Busters, Rashad and Chris Rubius, teaming up with Craig Falls, who has not been seen since the Take for the Gold tournament. He hasn't won a match since, and he's like pretty much the underdog, the weakling of our brand, of our company, teaming up against Just Jason, the former world champion, James Attitude, and the debuting mighty Chrisoon. Pretty much, like, James hasn't seen eye to eye with the Attitude Busters since their Fatal 4-Way #1 Contenders Hard Worker Championship thing back at Brawl in Detroit, and they both were targeting him. They also have been targeting the former world champion Just Jason, thinking he's like all high and mighty and stuff like that. He's got his rematch clause and he's putting himself above everyone else. And they both teamed up on him, and then Just Jason and James Attitude pretty much started teaming up with each other there. And then Craig comes back, teams up with the person that beat him in this Blue Light Special, Rashad, and says, you know what, I agree with you guys. Someone like Jason's putting us all down, we're all underdogs and blah, 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 blah. And then it turned into a 3-2 handicap match, and out of nowhere, we were supposed to have a debuting mighty Chrisoon, who officially is here, I guess. So there you go. And it turned into a 6-man tag team match here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jushin Jason.
But yeah, Jason, the former world champion, he's a one-time CKW world champion. He survived the Battle Royale back in 2K18 to win that title, and since then he actually defended it pretty much on 3 separate occasions. He successfully defended it at the King of Kroger against Giacomo, against G. He survived Blue Light Special against that in that TLC match against Chris Rubius, which, like I said, this entire feud's been going on since then. Like, Chris has not pretty much you know, taken that loss. He's taken that loss so badly back at Blue Light Special that he's had like a deep hatred for Jason since then. And then he defeated.
And from Detroit, Michigan.
I don't know. Something happened. He defended it one more time. I know that much.
34 pounds.
And then he lost it to Rico Suave.
The Anarchist.
And James is just James. I don't know what else I could say about James' attitude here, besides the fact that he's been on an up and down career here in CKW. He lost the first round of the King of Kroger tournament earlier this year, and he started teaming up with Thrashcore against Sizzle and Soul, and that turned out to be kind of crappy because they didn't see eye to eye, and Thrashcore then went off on his own way, and then James' attitude tried going for the Hard Worker Championship, which didn't work in his favor, even though he did like 2 or 3 different Canadian destroyers back at Brawl in Detroit. I can't believe I honestly did not know he could flip people over like that. And here we are. He's teamed up with the former champion to take on the Attitude Busters, so he doesn't see eye to eye with Sizzle and Soul or Attitude Busters, apparently. Tag teams just hate James, apparently. I don't know. Here's the debuting Mighty Krasoon, his first ever match here in CKW. He just said, I'm going to be here for these 2 guys to take on these tag teams. I'm going to even the playing field. And here he is.
And their partner from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 316 pounds, Mighty Ugg, Chris.
And I don't know much about Mighty Krasoon. All I know is he's kind of a dancing big man that loves Fallout, and like all I know is he's kind of a threat. Like he's kind of a powerhouse, but he's a powerhouse in a way that he can be both, you know, in a good mood and a bad mood, just kind of crazy and psycho, but also like a big giant teddy bear, I guess. I don't get what's going on here, but this is his first match and he's going to destroy you, but he's going to dance while he does it and enjoy himself, I guess. So there you go.
And their opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Craig the Felon.
Craig is here. He said he's going to improve. This is going to be his first win, he says. He's going to team with the Attitude Busters. He promised Rashad and Chris that he can do this. After losing the Take for the Gold tournament with Rico Suave, even though that wasn't his fault, Rico Suave literally cost him the victory. And after getting pwned in like under a minute to the person he's teaming up with right now, and Rashad back at Blue Light Special, Craig says, you know what, this is his time to shine. It's a changing of the guard. He's going to win. He's going to become future world champion. And I just laughed at that because I'm like, okay, Craig.
And his partners, at a combined weight of 448 pounds, are The Show and Bad Attitude Chris. Dudes with attitude.
And here we are. These two just teamed up because they are both have anger management problems. And Chris, like literally, all I'm hearing from backstage is that Chris, since day one, all he wants is to win a championship. He wants to become a champion. And he's had opportunity after opportunity for like every single title we own in this company. He just came in and decided to attack just Jason at the end of 2K18 to get the Blue Light Special TLC match. and he lost it. And then in the Take for the Gold tournament, he makes it to the finals and loses to the Sensation with Rashad. And then they lose the rematch at Cold Day in Hell. And there's just Jason going there, and I'm just talking about stuff that's not even doing with the match. Jason's just taking it out to Craig. And then he goes and tries to go for number 1 contender hard worker thing and doesn't win that. Like, he's just had crappy luck this entire thing. Oh, and just Jason gets reversed by Craig. If Craig lasts more than a minute, he's already improved pretty much. And Jason's just taking it. Jason wants to get back to the World Championship one day, but he has a roadblock here with the Attitude Busters and Craig reverses. Craig takes in Rashad. And Rashad is getting assisted by Craig with a diving shoulder block. Oh, and a knife edge chop takes him down. And he drops him with that sidewalk slam. And Jason's telling the crowd he's... Oh, he takes it out. And here we are. We have Mighty Chris Soon. Oh, he's the big man in this group. Look how tall he is. He's like huge. He just... Oh, he busted him open with 2 punches to the face. Oh my god. Rashad doesn't know what to think of this. Like, oh my, he's like this big man. Look, he's just destroying him. Mighty Chris Soon is just like blowing Rashad out and he clotheslines him again, or punches him out, or whatever. I don't think Rashad knows where he's at anymore. He's Rashad's got a lot of opportunity. He can come back. He can come back. Oh. He takes him. He's carrying the big man. He's carrying. Oh, nope, he just drops him. He couldn't hold it much longer after being pounded in the face like millions of times there. Oh, and the rope break. The referee does not want that. Chris Rubius. Oh, Chris Rubius was not expecting that. Into the turnbuckle. Into the barricade. And the invisible barricade there. Craig's improved. He's actually going longer than a minute. And outside there, he just like even really throw him, and he just flew over there. And Craig is like a little twig getting through. There he is. And Mighty Chris Soon's getting the fans on his side. He's chanting. He's getting the crowd going crazy here. Craig ran right into his game. Flapjack. Oh, Craig. What in the world is it? What's Chris doing? What's Mighty Chris Soon doing? Oh no, Jesus Christ! I think his he got imploded there. He literally got imploded there with that boot going right up in the lobe. What in the world did he do? If I was Craig here, I'd just call it quits and just retire right now because what's Mighty Chris Soon doing? Into the frickin' barricade. He threw him into the barricade there. Look at that. And that's a big man. This guy's like frickin' 6 foot something. Jeez, look at that. And the crowd is going crazy. This is awesome, chance. Mighty Chris Soon giving it to James, giving James his chance. James laughing at Craig right now. And he's getting the crowd. He's chanting to the crowd. Craig's running right back in. Craig's getting destroyed here, and he goes into the turnbuckle on the ropes, and a freaking elbow drop to Craig. Craig, I don't think Craig knows where he's at anymore. I think Chris Rubius and Rashad are regretting teaming up with this guy, because he's been getting destroyed. Look at this, he gets thrown down. James going for a diving elbow. Super kick. Oh my god, he's calling in Jason and Mighty Krasoon. What in the world? These guys are just standing outside watching Craig get destroyed at this point. Craig! Oh, God, Jesus Christ. And now they get in. See, they don't care about Craig, but I think they're regretting that he's on their team now. Too late now, guys. Too late now. Mighty Krasoon gets right back in the ring. And at this point, I think Rashad and Chris Rubius are just like, you know what, just forget this. We don't need to win right now. And here he goes. He now tags in just Jason. Who's this? Rolls him up in the pin. 1, 2, 3. And at that point, I think Rashad and Chris Rubius just called it quits. They literally just called it quits at that point. That match turned into pretty much just a massive assault on Craig. Craig gets thrown off the turnbuckle into the barricade, suplex. He gets freaking triple power bombed. He gets rolled up pinned by Jason. Jason showing that why he wants to become world champion again, just destroying the pig in the pin here. And look at Chris Rubius.
Here are your winners, Jushin, Jason, James, the Anarchist, and Mighty Ugg, Chris.
Literally. Chris Rubius and Rashad, they may have got mad that they lost there, but they literally walked out knowing they were going to lose. They walked out. They just were like, you know what? Forget Craig. We failed and just left. Mighty Krasoon makes a big major debut. Massively major debut here tonight. Jason comes off his loss against Rich pretty strong. And taking the pin, getting the win there. And James pretty much dominated with being the one behind the powerbomb. Oh my god. Holy Jesus Christ. And we are on to the fourth match. The fourth match here tonight. And this match has been a long time coming. A long time coming since, like, the 2K19 storylines have started here at CKW. Damien Darkado finally gets his hands one-on-one this time once again against Big Boss Eddie. These two, since before 2K19 started, Eddie just decided to show up and debut. Like, he gets attacked by Damien. They beat each other up. Damien goes hardcore on him. He goes hardcore on Damien. And we thought at the time Big Boss Eddie was a good guy, and Damien was just acting like an asshole. But then comes in Leroy Bartholomew III. They call themselves the Power. They're this big company here, and they partially own the company. The one that I own, the one I'm here commenting on, both as owner and commentator. And they double team him. He's like, oh, I can go against him in a handicap match. And then freaking Cold Day in Hell, they destroy him in a handicap match. And then he goes after, takes out him, Big Boss Eddie backstage, and goes one-on-one against Leroy Bartholomew III. Back at Brawl in Detroit, destroys him, makes him tap out, and he has one-on-one. He gets one more chance after losing that blue light special to Big Boss Eddie. One more chance.
The following contest is a first blood match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Money Eddie.
And literally, Eddie's just kind of turned into a dick. It's literally the Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Hart, WrestleMania 13 thing. The feud started off with Damien being the bad guy and Eddie seemingly being like this good guy. And then we slowly realize what Eddie actually is. He brings in a backup bodyguard partner and Leroy for becoming the Power. They literally own part of my company somewhat. They have some sort of ownership rights to my company, even though I'm the clear owner. They have stock in it, so thus they can kind of call themselves the Power legit. And pretty much they double team him and make him the underdog. And Damien has been trying to get back. He wants to move on, go back to the World Championship, go back to getting past the Power, but the Power has been in his way for months. And he's like, tonight's when it ends, and it's turned into a first blood match because it's like they want to go extreme. He wants to see Eddie bleed. He wants to destroy Eddie.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Superstar.
And here he comes. We haven't seen Damien with his face paint since the 2K18 days, when he used to wear like a full body like SWAT suit. But today he's wearing his normal outfit, wearing the face paint. He's getting himself in the game. He's getting himself, ready to go extreme here tonight in First Blood. Damien saying he's seeking revenge. He wants tonight to be the be-all, end-all to this massive rivalry he has with the Power. We really haven't seen Leroy since he almost half broke his legs in that submission hold back at freaking Brawl in Detroit. And here they are. First blood rules. They want to see each other bleed. They're like this. Oh, he just goes for him. He literally tackles him to the mat and freaking starts pounding in his face, hoping to make him bleed right away. But Eddie's not going to have any of that. Eddie throws him right into the turnbuckle and smashes him with his body there. Oh, and a kick. Oh! slams him to the mat, and he's choking him. Eddie being the powerhouse here. Oh, and a punch. Damien goes for a running bulldog. He's trying to do anything in his power just to destroy Eddie at this point. He wants to put the power out of commission. Oh, into the ropes he goes. Oh, but Eddie's not going to have any of that. Oh, and neither is Damien, apparently. These two are going at it. Nope, these two are just reversing City. Oh, and a leg. I thought he was going to go for a leg lock, trying to weaken him like he freaking did Leroy. And he goes and drops him on the knee. And he's trying to break his back in half. He's trying to break him in half with that. He's trying to just attack him. He's trying to anger Damien. He's like, come on, bring it on. Oh! No, Damien's... It can only take so much of that before he gets pissed off. Oh, and he throws him back in the ring. He throws him right back into that ring. In a clothesline. Eddie literally going outside the ring. He's got a weapon. He's got a weapon. Oh, no, but Damien, oh, right to the mat. Right to the mat. These two literally do not like each other. These two hate each other. These two want to destroy each other. Okay, he didn't even use the bat he brought in. Now he has this. He's waiting for him. He's waiting for him with the sledge. Oh no. He literally ran for... Well, that was a little bit on Eddie's part being kind of stupid there, waiting too long. What the heck? Oh, he has Eddie up. Oh, onto the ropes. Onto the ropes he goes. Nope, Eddie's like... Oh, right onto the sledgehammer. Back first. He's trying to break him in half. Wait, what the heck? What in the world's going on now? What in the world is Samoa Joe doing here? Is WWE just in town tonight, or what? What's going on? What? Oh! Damien literally uses that off the distraction. He uses freaking Samoa Joe. What the heck? He's going in right after Eddie. Samoa Joe. Oh my god, he's in it on Damien. Damien must have paid Samoa Joe off to come in and help him with this match. I don't know. He's trying to go after Samoa Joe. But Damien, oh, it's 2-on-1 the opposite way. I wonder if Eddie's so used to 2-on-1 with his advantage. Now he has to worry about, well, he didn't even fully help him, but he had to have paid him there. He looks like Damien was glad to see him there. He paid him to go, oh, an elbow off the back. Oh my god, he has him up. It's the jackhammer. Oh, Eddie's taken down. Oh my god, what's he doing? He's signaling for it. He's signaling for it. No, oh my god. He's not even busted open. He just literally, look how much of a drop that is, how tall Eddie is, and dropped him friggin' on his head. Damien at the advantage. He finally gets some sort of revenge against he's gonna drop him again. Oh, the referee literally was like, what the heck at that point? Look at the referee just go backwards like, oh no, what happened there? Oh no, another tombstone. And Eddie's half dead here. Spine Buster. Damien gets his revenge. He's getting his much sought after revenge after the power double teamed him, and he just gave it back to him. He gave him revenge back to him. Oh, Eddie. Eddie got back. Eddie looks hurt. He got, they didn't get a full team up, but he must have pretty much paid off Samoa Joe to come help him there. These two are just lumbering back and forth at this point. He's got the sledgehammer. Oh, right in the leg. He's going right after his leg like he went after Leroy. Where in the world is Eddie going? Where in the world are you going? He's got a chair. He's got a chair. Oh, right off the back of his head. Oh my. He's got him up. Whoa! He's spinning him around. He's spinning him around. Alright, down to the chair. But Eddie's hurt too himself. Drops an elbow on his back, trying to break Damien in half. He's got the chair. Damien is hurt. He's going after those legs. He's trying to make sure Damien can't run away from him. Oh no, but Damien gets up as he's put the chair there. Oh god. Damien. Both of these guys are kind of hurt now. Oh, and a clothesline. Takes down. He's trying to put him in the lock. I think the Dragon Claw there or something. Shoulder Claw. Iron Claw. He has him. He's trying to bust him open there. He's trying his hardest, but no, Eddie will not let him. Oh, he just takes him down. We have another chair here. Another chair. Oh, 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 Damien. Damien. Take it. Oh, crap. What's he doing? Damien? What are you doing? He just literally slammed him onside the barricade there. Oh, into it. He speared. I did a little shoulder tackle spear into the side of the ring. Eddie. Ah, Jesus Christ. He went right through the barricade. He literally speared him through the barricade. But neither of these guys are bleeding yet, but Damien, I think his ribs, like his body is like destroyed at this point. He's got, no! Like, Damien just kind of knocked it out of his hand. What the heck? Damien just reversed him and dropped him. Oh, but his face is still not busted open. The whole this match. Like, these guys are literally going at each other. Oh, jeez. He's, oh my God, what's he doing with Eddie? Oh! He literally just lifted his face up and shoved it in outside the ring. Jeez. And Samoa Joe is seriously, it's the second time we've seen a WWE wrestler show up in our company. Sheamus showed up a few shows back doing who knows what, but WWE must fear CKW. That must be the reason. I don't know. But yeah, Samoa Joe must have been paid off by just to kind of even the playing, like, do a little payback.
Winner, the Superstar.
And Damien gets a little bit of revenge. It may not be much, but to him, he's beaten both one-on-one Eddie and Leroy. What is that going to do for the power? We'll have to find out and see. And here we are, the main event of Fatal Festivities. The World Championship. The World Champion Rico Suave defends inside a ladder match, his first ever ladder match here. The debuting Glenzen. These two go back ways back at Kroger, and Glenn debuted after freaking he showed up, made his first appearance same way as Chris Rubius did back in the end of 2K18, like attacking Rico Suave after Brawl in Detroit, beating him up backstage and issuing a challenge. Does Rico Suave fear Glenzen? We will find out here tonight if Rico Suave can survive as the world champion once again. He has had successful defense. He beat at Brawl in Detroit inside a last man standing match just Jason. His first ever successful title defense, being a 3-time world champion. His first 2 reigns, he lost him his first defense.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Continental Impact Wrestling World Championship.
And we have Glenzen making his appearance, coming out of the freezer. literally
Introducing
working the frozen
challenger
section of Kroger.
from Detroit,
He has to
Michigan,
essentially become
weighing in at
Mr. Freeze
240 pounds,
in his
Kevin
bodysuit to keep him warm and cold at the same time. He is charged by the frozen, and he is walking through the mist to the ring. We could have a new world champion here tonight. His debut match. He can pull off probably what Chris Rubius was not able to do a Blue Light Special.
The champion from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 257 pounds. He is the Continental Impact Wrestling World Champion, Richard the Bad Guy.
Our main event here. Seriously, this. And I can see the belt is hanging already up from the top of the arena, right above the ring. But Glenn could potentially do what Chris wasn't able to do a Blue Light Special against Jason. Like, anything's possible here. We could have a person who makes their first debut match here become world champion off the bat. Would actually be kind of interesting. And here we go. They go at each other. Oh, and he immediately takes him down. Glenn was just telling him to make the first move. But Glenn, the powerhouse through this. Literally going right after Rich. Right after Rich. Oh, but Rich goes back with a chop. Chop of his own. Oh, into the turnbuckle goes Glenn's end. But nope. Rich is not going to have an easy match here. And he freaking throw. Ooh! Jeez, he went like super head first into that. Throws him outside the ring. What's he doing? He's going right up to the top. He's gonna go meet him from the top. Oh! He immediately just risked everything that early in the match just to do a diving maneuver on Rich. And Rich is going to destroy with this ladder. The ladder just disappeared. The ladder literally disappeared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chokeslam! 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 Oh! Off the barricade. And the ladder just disappeared on us. Where'd it go? Oh, there it went. How'd it get over there? It just disappeared and reappeared in thin air. We must live in a multiverse. I don't know. Anything's possible here in CKW. He's telling him to bring it on. The Swallow is already destroyed. Look at this. He's mocking him at this point. Oh, but Glenn gets a little taste of that. Oh, he missed him. Glenn missed him there. Oh, but he can't hold him. He cannot hold him. Oh, he's going up to the top. Elbow drop. He's meditating. He's literally telling him to get up. He's bring it on. He's waiting for him to get up. He wants Rich and he wants Rico in a legit match. He's telling him to bring it on. Rico's just literally fighting through the pain right now. Rico Suave throws him outside the ring so he can get back to the ladder. But no, Glenn's not going to have him do that. Oh! Holy crap, he's got him. He's punching him. He's punching him. Off the top. And Glenn... No, Glenn, what are you doing? You could have literally grabbed it. No! What is he doing? Elbow! Rich is dead. Literally, Rico Suave has been pretty much... He's getting destroyed this whole match. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my God! Ah! Into the ladder! Into the ladder! Into the ladder! Into the ladder! Oh my God! Ah! Glenn has been dominating this entire match. He's literally telling him, bring it. He's like, he wants a legit match. And Rich is literally trying to get to his feet. Rico Suave trying. Oh, and he gets knocked down again. And he's deadlifting him up. Bam. He's going to bring in the ladder. He's mocking him outside the ring now. But Rich is telling him to bring it on. Rich is literally looking at him like... Oh! Rich taking it to him. Rich bringing the ladder, getting some sort of offense here. Rich trying to climb to the top. Glenn's just looking at him. And he like goes up in another seconds. On a chopping contest. Oh! They're chopping each other on the top. No, he dodged it. Oh! Ooh. Throws him off his... Rich trying to get it loose. Trying to even remotely... He's having a hard time up there. Rich. Bam! Head first. Throws him off. Glenn trying to reach for it. Glenn could become our new world champion here tonight. Oh, jeez. They're fighting on top of the ladder. What the heck is he doing? Ah, the Rico Breaker! It's the Rico Breaker! The Rico Breaker! The Rico Breaker! Oh! These two men literally are dying, even though Glenn hasn't received as much. Oh, Glenn. Glenn. Elbow to the back. He lifts up him up and up and up and up and into the ladder again. Oh my god. It looks like Glenn is starting to kind of feel it a little bit. He's starting to feel a little bit of the pain. Like he's... Oh my god. Kick. Oh, he reversed it. Oh my god, he reversed it. Rico Suave has a chance. He can get a little bit of an offense. He's already beating him up a little bit. He's trying to... oh, he's crap. Glenn. Oh no, he's trying to get out of the ring. He stopped him. Oh my god. Oh! Head first off the ladder. Oh, look at that. Just like Eddie did to Damien last match. He's telling him to bring it. He's got it. Brings him back into the ring. But Glenn's starting to weaken too. He doesn't have much stamina left either. Like Rico. Holy crap, outside the ring. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's showing. Glenn, what's Glenn doing? He's going from the turnbuckle. Oh! He dropped him off the ladder. Glenn. Oh, drops the double axe handle on Rico Suave. Now he has to steal steps. At least it's... Oh! No! What in the world? Oh my god, this match literally went to hell and back. Oh, he missed him, but it went down. Suplex. He has him in an arm lock, but Rico Suave will not back down. Rico Suave has been a new man since winning that world championship. Oh my God, he has it, he has the choke slam. Oh, right off the steel steps. He literally almost went head first off the steel steps. I cannot believe he's still even going. I can't even believe Glenn's still going. He's down with those steel steps. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! He almost had him. Outside the ring. Rico Suave. Rico Suave. Glenn doesn't know where he's at anymore. Glenn had the advantage early on, but Rico Suave's been wearing him down. He's not built for long. The heck? No! He did it! He won! Look at Glenn. Glenn is literally walking away in disappointment now. He literally was standing there looking up at Rico Suave with the World Championship. This match, look at this. These two just killed each other in that match. Look at this chokeslam. He goes right off the steel steps.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Impact Wrestling World Champion.
Look at him. He's hurt.
Richard, the bad guy.
Like Glenn literally, like fell to. He was weakened. Look at him. He was weakened. Like he was standing up looking at him, he couldn't even climb, he couldn't get to him, he couldn't climb, he didn't have the energy, and he fell right over after, like, he got the title. And that's it for Fatal Festivities, everyone. I thank you all for watching. I thank anyone that's watched while it was live. I thank anyone that watches it after the fact. Thank you, and good night. And more CKW to come for a little while at least, while I try playing W2K19. Coming up soon, hopefully, will be the American Tour. And we finally get out of Michigan and start doing a little bit of events worldwide. You'll be seeing more people debut soon. CKW is here to stay. And I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.